Special day in New York sports, the end of an era for the Giants and the beginning of one for the Mets.
First, an emotional goodbye today in East Rutherford for the two-time Super Bowl MVP Eli Manning. Our Otis Livingston was there, here to share all of the details with us.
So many memories, so many highlights to go through, but what a career. So many highs sprinkled in with so many lows. Eli Manning's career had it all, and today was a celebration of it all. As Eli said goodbye to football in the classy and composed way he played the game for 16 years.
For most of my life, people have called me easy. Believe me, there is nothing easy about today. Wellington Mara always said, once a giant, always a giant. For me, it's only a giant.
That was as emotional as Eli got. As always, cool as a cucumber. We nearly saw a tear during the Giants video tribute before the press conference. Co-owner John Mara became the most emotional when he made the announcement that Eli will be inducted into the Ring of Honor next season, along with the team retiring his jersey.
And please know this, no Giant will ever wear number 10 again.
It was a who's who of Big Blue this morning in East Rutherford, from Michael Strahan to Phil Simms, Ernie Accorsi to Tom Coughlin. And since he announced his retirement on Wednesday, the Hall of Fame debate has raged on. Eli didn't want to touch that subject.
My focus now is reliving the great moments and the great memories with my teammates and my family, and let everything else work out from there.
But his former teammates weren't as shy. Next stop, Canton?
Next stop is Canton. You know, I'll let y'all media pundits decide whether it's first ballot, but the guy's in. It's not even it's no shadow of a doubt.
Canton, the Hall of Fame, it's reserved for special players that have done special things in the NFL. And you can't write the history of the NFL without talking about Eli and what he's done.
And speaking of the Hall of Fame, one other New York icon was elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame earlier this week. Eli said he looked up to Derek Jeter ever since he got to the Big Apple.
I took a lot of notes from how he handled New York. He's been a great role model for me all these years. I'm just trying to figure out which one of y'all didn't vote for him. There's only one of you, so I know you're probably in here.
So what's next for Eli Manning? He said he didn't know. He was asked if he would take John Mara up on his offer for a position within the organization. He said he'd have to talk to John and then think about it. He did admit he'd missed time with the teammates the most, including cold beers on the back of the bus. And talking to a lot of the players today, that's a side of Eli, of course, that we didn't get to see, but he was such a prankster. He was a funny guy behind closed door, but what a tremendous leader as well. So you got all facets with Eli Manning.
Gave us a little hint right there, right?
Yeah, that was
putting that writer on notice.
If he's in here,
you better vote. You better vote for him.
No doubt. We'll be looking forward to that, hopefully in 5 years.
And I was really sad,
ballot.
but he seemed really at peace with this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right?
I think he is.
Just
I
like,
think he is.
it's all going to be okay.
He certainly didn't want to be. He certainly did not want to be a backup, and didn't want to play in another uniform. And those are kind of the two alternatives right now. So I think he did look like he was at peace. His family was at peace. Archie was at peace. It was a
classy.
It was a celebration today. That's what it was.
As it should be.
Yeah.
As it should be.